Hi YouTube, and I wanted to make this video today especially for my sisters, and this is for girls that are kind of in my community. Anybody can really watch this because this is basically a little bit of information as to going from a little girl or going through the puberty of womanhood. Basically, that's what this video is going to be about. So guys, please get the hell off my show, because this one's really not for you, even though I know some of you are going to perv around, and this is not for you. This is for my girl, so please go away kindly. Bye. Girl talk. Anyway, girls, I want you to know that if you are in the process of what I've endured, understand it's going to take a long time, okay? But I know that I've done a video before on kind of explaining to you a little bit, but I don't feel like I really went into enough depth for you all. So this is kind of for you. And you can tell I'm just kind of lounging around and chilling, no makeup, I think I got a little bit of lipstick and my hair up, and I'm just kind of like chilling today. I'm really not in the mood. I've been actually sewing some costumes together because I've got, my photographer. I was on the phone with her this morning, and I've been actually stoning some earrings out, and I'll show you fabulous ladies kind of what I've been doing, because you can take a hot glue gun, and I'm telling you, in some stones, and you can turn something freaking fierce. I think these cost me like $1.50, and it's something fabulous. Of course, they weren't stoned until I got a hold of them, and now they're going to be an absolutely fabulous photo shoot, show girl, whatever piece. So I've been really busy with that. I've been busy writing poetry. I've been busy making videos. I've been busy with modeling. I've been busy in general. So a girl feels like there is not enough hours in a day, but I want you all to know that I absolutely have enough hours in my day to sit here and talk to you all. Anyway, I want you to know that it's going to take a long time. Please be patient. It's a gradual process, of course. And before you finish or you finalize everything, we won't go there. I understand that you're enduring another puberty, and it's painful as hell. To be honest with you, you change mentally and emotionally first before you change anything physically. You kind of have to, because I think in the beginning, when you still got that ego going on, you still got that aggression going on, you still got, I don't know how many years or whatever that you've had in your body, but when you start this, understand you are you are rewiring everything about yourself that you have no idea what the hell hit you, to be honest with you. And so it has to take its time and get into your system. So it takes several years. So if you're starting, don't expect miraculous results in your first 5 years. It's really not going to happen. You're going to butt a little bit. You're going to go through a little bit, now the girls that I know that have had phenomenal results after such a short time already had that stuff in their system anyway and didn't really need to take medication. Kind of like me, to be honest with you. We won't go there, but I had a very difficult life, but my hormone levels made everything, awesome and amazing. Anyway, here's some pointers for you while you're going through it. You're going to break down. You're going to have mental breakdowns. You're going to have nervous breakdowns. You're going to have anxiety. You're going to feel like it's the end of the world. You're going to be the biggest bitch that you've ever met in your life. You're going to hate everything at point in times. You're going to question everything. You're not, at some points you're going to feel like you're the most beautiful thing in the world. And other points you're going to hate yourself, and absolutely stop transition. It's not, you are going to want to stop at some point, because we all do. I mean, when you're sitting there and you've been on whatever for 7 years, and you're still barely fitting an A cup or whatever, it's frustrating as hell. And understand, give it time, because it's coming. Now, I have been on therapy for about, oh Jesus, I 9, 10 years now. So, but I really kind of started experimenting when I was 17 and had, whatever. I did what I needed to do and had whatever done, whatever. I'm not going to go into a graphic, detailed explanation, because I don't know who the hell's watching this video, and be honest with you, it's none of your damn business anyway. This is more education for my sisters. This is more girl talk. So I don't need to inform you as to anything. I'm telling you what I went through and what to expect. Now, girls, I'm going to tell you while you're on therapy, if you do want better results, and I've done a video on, how to get a better body and get curvy and whatnot, but this is kind of for you. Definitely, like I said, take fenugreek pills, get salt palmetto berries and eat them like a lot, because I don't know what the hell they do, but I know that they have stuff in them that will help feminize your body. Of course, get your fish oil pills. I've said this time and time again before. Bust them open, and it's going to give you that, and it stinks, but it's going to give you those, those voluptuous hips, because even though I'm a small girl, I'm pretty curvy, and I'm telling you that it wasn't just the therapy, it was also the hard work that I put into my therapy that gave me the results that it's given me, which I'll show you a little bit in just a minute of what I've gotten. Also, I'm going to tell you something, and this is boob food. I've never in my life seen such fast, incredible results. I know that I use Celebrity body cream, and that was pretty good stuff. It was expensive, and it worked wonders on my thighs and on my hips and on my rear end. But when it comes to boob food, Pueraria I don't know how the hell you spell it. Pueraria Mirifica oil. Now, this is an herb only sold in Thailand. I don't know what the hell is it. God bless this bottle of oil himself, because I'm telling you, if I have ever seen implants in a bottle, oil that is going to naturally grow your breasts, this stuff works. And let me tell you something, ladies, it is not fun growing your tits. I'll be honest with you. I mean, because I've never had silicone pumped into them. I've never had breast implants. I've had the dedication, pain, and time that it took to grow mine. And with my damn boob food, I'll be honest with you, I'm spilling out of like B cups. Now, I mean, I'm going into a sea, and I'm telling you, I grew probably a cup and a half to 2 in a year. I mean, this stuff, when your boobs are they're so sensitive. You won't want the air to hit them. You won't want them to be touched. You're going to become friends with hot towels. They are so sensitive. They will make you damn near want to cry. You won't want to wear a shirt. They are absolutely miserable to grow. Now, girls, when you are first starting to bud, you'll know that you'll get these knots behind your boobs. And you don't touch them, because they're the most painful things that you'll ever have in your life. And they last a long time. I think my breast knots lasted a couple of years, to be honest with you. They feel like these hard balls and these knots, and it turns your stomach, to be honest with you. And that's when you know that you're first starting to bud. When you're first starting to bud, take your fenugreek pills, rub some of this godsend oil that, I mean, oh my God, is this stuff amazing. And again, I'm going to leave a link for you. Pueraria Mirifica. I don't have shit. Y'all know how I am with big words. Pueraria Mirifica. I just told you how to spell it. Google it. I'm telling you, that stuff is implants in a bottle. Now, I'm going to show you just a little bit of results that I've had only from therapy, finishing up my process, and becoming a woman. Now, I've never had breast implants. I've never been pumped with anything. This took time. Understand, I did not get these results overnight. This took me almost 10 damn years. But you know what? I'm all natural. It's all me, and it's all free. So anyway, I was going to give you just a little bit of a stem, just to show you as to what is possible. Now, I'm not telling you this is going to work for you, that you're going to get the same results as me. I'm telling you that I'm a possibility. I'm an example. This happened for me, so it may happen for you. Anyway, girls, remember that it takes a long ass time. I'm trying to pull these damn leggings up, because sometimes, it starts to get warmer out. And so, a girl likes to be kind of comfortable. Anyway, the Pueraria Micro Oil. This is my cleavage or my breast. And this is actually a 36C cup from Victoria's Secrets. Be very careful when you get Victoria's Secret bras, because sometimes they make them a little bit small. This is all me, and this is what I got from my therapies and from taking fenugreek, chewing salt palmetto berries, and my Pueraria. I'm telling you, this is implants in a bottle. And my breasts still hurt. They're still growing. They still itch. They still drive me nuts. There's times where I want to punch whoever for making a bra to push them up, because for one, I really don't wear padded bras anymore. I only wear like the push. But it's they I'm telling you, when they're growing, they're sensitive as fuck. That you will not want even the air to touch them. I promise you. And then you start looking in the mirror and they start looking swollen. And what happens is that you get your little knots. They turn into little mounds. And this takes several years, babies, because you will not go from a whatever. Little girls do not become women overnight. You will not become a woman overnight. And I'm not going to explain, I'm not going to tell you this 10 million times. I'm telling you, you will not do it. It's going to take a long time. But what I'm telling you is that it is totally beyond possible, and you will become the woman of your dreams. But if you're not patient, this will teach you patience. Anyway, I want to tell you that the most painful part of becoming a woman is the leg cramps. They are terrible. They are terrible. Your legs will throb. They will bob. They will eat bananas every single day because you're going to want to build up your bone strength. You will lose strength. I promise you. It's hard for me to lift up a damn bottle of Coke anymore without it being too heavy. You will lose strength, period. When your rear end is growing, it hurts. I mean, you're going to sit in bed sometimes. Your ass is just going to ache and you're going to feel all your tissues inside you rip apart. You're going to feel it. I mean, don't think that this is not painful. The most painful part of this, get ready for this, is when your hips spread. Oh my Lord, nothing will ever prepare you for that. I think, to be honest with you, it's easier to recover from surgery than it is for your bone structure to change. Because when your bone structure starts to change and your bones start to spread from your hip bones, it is excruciating. I remember one time I passed out from the pain from my hips popping, and it is not comfortable. Your thighs will hurt. I promise you. Your arms will ache. You're going to go through so much body pain, you're not going to know what happened. But you're going to go through a lot of pain. And understand, you're going to go through a whole lot of physical pain, a whole lot of mental pain, and a whole lot of emotional pain for years. This is not something that stops tomorrow. This is not something that begins tomorrow, not something that stops tomorrow. And don't think that when you first start therapy, you're going to start seeing, you're not really going to start seeing results till you're a couple years in. I'm tired of hearing these girls going, I've been on whatever for 2. Baby, you still a baby. Trust and believe, you still a baby, okay? You still a baby when you've been in it for 5 years. Trust a seasoned queen like me. I've been on this stuff since I was 17. And I'm not going to expose my age, but I've been on the stuff almost half my damn life, and I'm trying to tell you it takes time. But be patient. Anyway, girls, I want you to know the truth as to what it's really like to go from, into a woman, and understand this is a process. It is the most painful process you will ever go through in your entire life if you decide to go through this. And it's like having your body reconstructed from the inside out. You will feel things rip apart. You will feel tissues rip apart. You will ache. You will hurt. You will be bitchy. You will be a PMSing witch from hell sometimes. You will be moody. You will be aggravated. You will be irritated. It's like going through PMS, puberty, and pregnancy symptoms all at one time. You will have hot flashes. Get used to having to fan yourself. And then you get to deal with the men. And honestly, right now in my life that I've been in whatever for 10 years, it's raining men, baby, because no matter where I turn, there's a man trying to holler at me. What a blessing. Anyway, girls, just keep your head up. Be patient. Understand it is possible. I'm a living example of transformation, of crossing over, of going from one state of being to the other. And I'm here to tell you, give it time, give it patience, and all your hard work and dedication will pay off. And don't give up, because anything worth having takes a long time. I love you, ladies, my sisters. Bye.